So once again, good morning. Nice to see you again. Welcome to this class, Ariana.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So Ariana, do you remember what we studied yesterday?
Yes, present simple and present continuous
Yes,
tense.
right. We practiced it, present simple and present continuous. Then at the end of the class, we introduce a new topic. Do you remember?
Ooh, quantifiers.
Quantifiers. You're right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Miss Enrique, good morning.
Hi.
Yesterday, the matches were between Colombia versus
Argentina.
Argentina is equals
Yes,
one to one.
was a really good game. I didn't expect it. A really good match.
Okay.
They draw. Okay. I think draw with Argentina in Argentina is a good score, right? Okay, they did it well actually. Miss Enrique, welcome. How are you doing?
I am very well. Today I going to visit the center conventions in Guayaquil for
Mm,
computer.
that's great. Excellent.
Mm.
Okay, so I was talking with Ariana. Remember what we studied yesterday? So we practiced actually present simple and present continuous, right? And at the end of the class, we introduce quantifiers. So let's check again the explanation of quantifier and then let's practice, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to present my screen. So quantifiers. So yesterday we
Quantifier.
said we use quantifiers to measure the quantity or something, right? So we have many of them. The first one is few,
Yeah.
few. We use with countable nouns, right? Few, countable nouns, a small number, but with negative feeling or negative sense. For example, few students passed the exam. So not many students, not enough, right? A few, the same, it means un poco, right? Contables, but in this case, it's with a positive sense, right? It is enough. It's okay. It's small, but okay. Okay, Mr. Javier joined. That's great. Let me move Mr. Javier. Give me a moment. Okay, so far so good, right? We have few, a few. Contables, un poco, negative few, and positive a few. Then we have a bit of with uncountable nouns, right? Uncountables means small amount, un poco, and is used in informal context, right? I need a bit of help. Can I have a bit of water? And we have much, uncountable noun, and large quantity, right? Mainly in negative and in questions. We use much in negative sentences and questions, right? I don't have much time, uncountable. Time is uncountable. Do you have much sugar? Sugar is uncountable, right? Mr. Javier, good morning.
Good morning,
Morning,
Javier.
everybody. Good morning, teacher.
How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine.
Long time no see you.
It was only yesterday.
Okay, Mr. Javier, welcome to this class. So today we are studying quantifiers. We use, we use quantifiers to measure the amount of something. So we say we have few. Few means un poco. We use few with countable nouns, but it has a negative sense. Few students passed the exam, not many students. And we have a few, really very similar, countable name, a small number, but in this case it have a positive sense. It means it's small but enough, is enough. A few people come to the party, some people come, that's enough. Then we have a bit of, uncountable noun, a small amount, and in informal context. I need a bit of help. Can I have a bit of water? We have much, We use much with an uncountable nouns. Large quantity is mean hay mucho de algo, right? And we use mainly in negative sentences and in questions. I don't have much time. Time is a noun, uncountable noun. Do you have much sugar? Sugar is an uncountable noun. Then we have many. With many with, let me see now. With a countable nouns. It means mucho o bastante, right? Neutral. Many books are interesting. Are there many apples? Countable nouns. A lot of. Countables and incountables. It means muchos, right? In neutral or informal. I have a lot of homework. She has a lot of friends. A lot of. And finally, we have lot of. Countables and uncountables. It means muchos. Very informal, in informal context. With lot of kids. He knows lot of people. So notice the difference are really small, really very small. That's the word I was looking for, small. So notice here is the context, right? This is neutral or informal, and this is very informal, but it has the same meaning and the same use. Okay. Okay. So do you have any questions so far?
No question.
No question. Okay. Thank you. So let's practice a little bit. Okay. Here we have some tips. It says few and a few. Countable nouns only. So you just use few and a few with countable nouns. Much and a bit of with uncountable nouns. Just uncountable nouns, right? And we use much mainly with question and negative. We have many, a lot of, or lot of with countables and uncountables. We can use many to say muchos in a positive sentence, right? Instead of much. Many, a lot of, countables or uncountables. Use much and many mostly in question and negative, and use a lot of in affirmative informal speech. Okay, so now we are going to work in the book. So grammar: a few, a bit of, many, much, a lot of, and lot of. So it says, look at the Jill says about his free time. Choose the correct option in e-lyrics. So please, Mr. Javier, could you help us reading this?
Okay. Can you read?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't have much time to watch TV these days. There are many programs I like, and as I got university exams quite soon, I usually have a lot of work to do in the evening. After that, I often like to do a bit of exercise. At the weekends, I like to invite a few friends to my house. We cook some food, have dinner together, and talk a lot. That is a lot of fun.
Okay, first of all, let's highlight the quantifiers. Ariana, quantifiers in this story, please. What are the quantifiers here?
Much.
Where? Let's do it in order. Okay, much time. Okay, you're right. What else?
Many programs.
Many programs. Okay, thank you. Next one.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. Thank you. What else?
A bit of.
A bit of
A bit of.
exercise.
A few friends.
Few friends. Good job. What else?
A lot of fun.
You're right. Thank you, Ariana. Good job. So notice here, we use much in a negative sense. I don't have much time. Negative with uncountable noun. Time is uncountable. We can say one time, two times, three times, right? We use a measure. We use minutes, second, hours, days, months, years, right? Okay, many programs. Negative, they aren't many programs. Programs are countables, right? A lot of work. Work is uncountable, but we can use a lot of with countable or uncountable nouns. It means much, right? A lot of work. A bit of exercise. What do you think? This is exercises uncountable, right? So that's why we use a bit of exercise. Okay, un poco, right? A few friends. So remember, we have few or a few. We use few and a few with countable nouns. Friends are countable. And a few have a positive or negative sense. Do you remember?
Positive.
Positive. Thank you so much. And finally, we have lot of, fun, a lot of, and lots of, just change depending the context. Informal or very informal, right? So, unfun is an uncountable. One fun, two fun, that not make sense, right? It's an uncountable now. Okay, so now, Miss Enrique, let's complete these rules. We need to choose the correct option. Let's do the first one as an example. We use a few for
We
a
use
small
a
number
few,
with countable or uncountable noun. You need to choose here, countable or
few, countable.
countable. Thank you. Next one, Mr. Enrique.
We
Go ahead.
use a bit for a small amount with countable or countable nouns. A bit of is uncountable nouns.
Uncountable. You're right. Thank you so much. Next one, please.
With countable and uncountable nouns in question and negative sentences, we use much. We use much uncountable.
Uncountable. Match, Mr. Enrique.
Countable.
Match. Okay.
Mhm.
Uncountable. Match is with
Yes,
uncountable. Okay.
uncountable.
Thank you. Next one, please.
Which uncountable noun in question and negative sentences, and use many, use countable.
Countable. Thank you. Good
Countable.
job. Okay, number 5.
We use a lot of large amount of number. We use them in countable or countable. A lot of
Actually,
countable.
I mean,
Countable.
actually, here there's no options.
Yes, countable or countable.
Both are
Eh,
possible. We can use it with in both cases, right? We can use it with countable or uncountable nouns. We use a lot of
Large,
or
countable.
okay.
Countable.
And finally,
If there is none, we use a lot instead or a lot of. No, no.
okay,
A lot of.
is there
We
no
use
we use
a lot of.
notice here, this is example. That's lot of fun. There's no a noun. There is no a noun. So we use
Okay. A lot of.
lot of. And here there's no lot of. We use a lot of
The end of sentence.
Okay, you're right. A lot of. Okay, thank you, Mr. Enrique. Good job. Sorry, let me see. Okay, now. Thank you. Good job. Mr. Javier, choose the correct option in Ilarix. It says, I put a bit of a few makeup on, but no many or much.
Mm,
I mean, there's
if you make up but men.
okay, makeup. What's the meaning of makeup?
Reparar.
I don't know.
Maquillaje. I have
Maquillaje.
many different, tiene muchísimos significados. But in this case, maquillaje.
Oh,
Maquillaje.
Okay, it has many different meanings. Okay, maquillaje. So, countable or uncountable?
Maquillaje uncountable.
Uncountable. So, with uncountable, we use a bit of or a few.
It could be a bit off.
You're right. Then, on. But, again, you need to
No,
choose between countable or
not
uncountable.
much.
not much. So in these kind of exercises, the first thing you need to identify is the noun is countable or uncountable. Okay, next one, Ariana, please, number 2.
Okay, it doesn't take very much to wash those clothes. It doesn't take much time
Much time, you're right. Good job.
to wash those clothes, and it only takes a lot of
What do you think?
a few hours
A few.
to dry them.
Okay, you're right. The clue here
A
is
few.
because it has a positive sense, right? It says it doesn't take much time to wash those clothes, and it only takes a few hours to dry them, right? Positive sense. Few time, positive sense. Okay. And remember, time is uncountable, but we can use measure to talk about time in a countable way. Minutes, hours, like here, days, years, months, etc. Right? So here change time for hours. Hours are countables. 1 hour, 2 hour, right? That's why we can use a few. We use few with countable now. Okay, Miss Enrique, please continue.
I've got a few video games, but I can't buy anymore because they cost a lot of money.
Mm.
The answer is a few video games.
Because it
They
costs a lot
cost
of money.
a lot of money.
You're right. Good job. Thank you. Because video games are countables, right? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, Mr. Javier, please.
Okay. Those new lights bulbs don't use lights. Lights is uncountable. Use a lot of electricity.
Okay.
So
This is negative. The clue here because both many and a lot of work with countable and uncountables, right? But the clue here is this is negative. Don't use. So
okay,
maybe in negative we use many.
many,
Many.
many
Electricity.
electricity. So a lot of much people are
So this
doing
is
them.
positive. In this case, it's positive. So
Mm, it could be the much people.
no, we mainly
No.
use much for negative and questions. So lot of people are buying them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Javier. No worries. We are practicing. We are learning. Okay, Ariana, number 5. Welcome back. Ariana, do you hear me? Yes, Ariana. No. Okay, I don't think so. Miss Enrique, could you help us?
Yes. Number 5. I don't use
Uh, kind of. I have a problem with the internet.
Okay, no worries, Ariana. I know that you have some issues. Miss Enrique, go ahead, please.
number 5. I don't use much shampoo.
Shampoo, much shampoo. Okay,
Uncountable. Uncountable.
uncountable.
In negative.
Let me check something. Shampoo, I'm not sure.
Shampoo is the
Yes.
liquid.
Yeah, liquid, you're right. That was my doubt. Okay, so it says much shampoo. Continue,
Just
please.
uh, a few.
A few.
Yeah. My hair always goes dry if I use a lot of.
Okay. Why a lot of? Miss Enrique.
A lot of, because we use a lot of
This one,
um,
this rule. Rule number 6. Miss Enrique, here.
yes, a lot of is no noun. We use a lot instead of a lot.
So notice here we don't have a noun. So that's why we use a lot of, right?
A lot of, yes.
Is I use
A
what I
lot.
use. A lot of. Okay. Thank you, Miss Enrique. Good job. Ariana, do you think you can participate it?
Yes, I
Okay.
think
Thank
I
you.
was trying with the internet.
No
Sorry.
worries. No worries. Go ahead. Number 6, please.
Okay. There isn't much in my bedroom. There isn't um, much space in
Much
my
space.
bedroom.
You're right.
So I don't keep many things there.
Many things. You're right. Good job. Thank you. So far, do you have any question, guys? My dear students?
No,
No question. You're doing well. Congratulations. Let me see. It says, let's check this exercise. Working part as your partners what he or she like and does like doing at home. Use expression that now. Let's continue working on quantifiers. So now the idea is to complete these sentences with the quantifier. So, Mr. Javier, could you help us with the first one, please?
Right. I use a few, a bit, I mean, much. There are only, oh, there are mm, there are only a few cookies.
You're close, but not few. I mean, a few no. Is few.
Few only.
Yes. There are only few cookies left. Why few? Because this has a negative sense. There isn't or there aren't enough. We need to buy more. So it means we don't have enough cookies, right? Negative sense. So few. Good job, Mr. Javier. Thank you. Miss Enrique, number 2, please.
She puts much milk in her coffee because milk is uncountable.
Is uncountable. But we use much in negative and interrogative.
Oh, yes,
So we can
interrogative and
say
negative. A lot of.
a lot of. A lot of. Thank you. No worries. Good job. Ariana, go ahead, please. The next one.
He doesn't have a
Money, countable or uncountable? What do you think?
uncountable.
Well, yeah.
Uncountable.
Or
Yes.
mm,
So negative,
I don't know, maybe
uncountable.
much money or a lot of money.
You're right, because it's negative.
Oh,
It doesn't have
he
much
doesn't have.
money. Okay,
Yeah,
good
it's
job.
a negative.
Mr. Javier, go ahead, please.
I saw a lot of stars in the sky last night.
A lot of. Thank you. Good job. Well done. Miss Enrique, go ahead.
We met,
Here you have different options.
okay, we met many interesting people at the conference.
Okay, could be,
Ah,
but
no,
many is
no,
mostly
a lot of,
a lot of. You
a
can
lot
say
of
a few or a
interesting,
lot of. Both are
a lot
possible.
of interesting.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Mr. Javier, go ahead.
There isn't a, hmm, isn't
Negative,
a
uncountable. Because sugar is uncountable.
countable. Okay, there isn't, mm, few sugar in the jar.
We use few and a few with countables. And sugar is uncountable.
Countable.
I mean, it says, no hay mucho azúcar en la jarra.
Much.
Much. You're right. Much. There isn't much sugar in the jar. Okay, before to continue, I need to take the attendance before I forget. Sorry. So it's missing Jonathan again. Why? Jonathan. Give me a moment, please. Okay, let's continue. So far, so good. Next one, Ariana, please. Ariana Grande.
Mhm.
Ariana, do you like Ariana Grande?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
On the high school, they call me Ariana la Pequeña.
Are you
Yeah,
sure? Talking
a
about your
nickname. No, I'm like tall, 1.72.
oh, you're tall. Actually, you are tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I need help with this project. So help is uncountable. I need a bit of help
Yes, a bit of. You're right.
with this project.
For sure. Good job, Ariana Grande. Okay, Enrique, go ahead.
They have a they have a few
Yes.
times.
No, be careful. Remember, few and a few we use with countable nouns, and time is uncountable, right?
Uncountable, or a lot of,
A lot of. You're
a
right.
lot of.
Well done. Mr. Javier, next one, please.
There are many problems with this machine.
Okay, mostly we use many with negative or question. We can say many, but I think it's better a lot of. Okay, but
A lot
we
of.
are possible. Okay, good job. Next one, Ariana, please.
My dog eats food every day. Lots of if for uncountable
I
or
actually a
countable.
lot of and lot of
A
are
lot of.
for countable and uncountable for both, right?
Oh, okay.
The difference is a lot of is more informal and we use when there's not a noun, but actually we have a noun. So in this case we use
Sure.
a lot of.
A lot of. Okay.
Both have the
Yes.
main meaning. Okay. Next one, it says choose the correct option. Mr. Enrique, go ahead.
Uh, how much water do you drink every day?
How
Your
much
question.
water? Yes, you're right. You're right, Mr. Enrique. Thank you. Mr. Javier, go ahead, please.
Okay. I only have $1 I can buy these shirts. I have
Dollar
mm,
are contables. Dollar are countable. $1, $2, $3.
a few dollars.
Few. Sorry, yes, you're right. Few. I only have a few dollars. I can buy these shoes. Tengo un poco de dinero, de dólares. No puedo comprar esa camisa. Sus zapatos. Okay, next one, Ariana, please.
She has friends in the city. A few. She has a few friends.
She has a few because it has a positive sense, right? She has
Yes.
a few friends in the city, so she's not lonely. This is positive. Okay, thank you. Mr. Javier, Miss Enrique, sorry. Next one.
There are a bit of books on the table.
No, bit of is for an uncountables.
Books,
Books are
Well,
countables.
countable.
Yes.
There are many books on
Many.
the table.
Okay, actually, as I mentioned before, we use mainly when negative or positive sentences, but in some cases we can use it in positive, right? You use
Countable.
mainly with negative and interrogative, but it's possible to use with positive, like this. There are many books on the table. Okay, thank you.
Yes, countable.
Books are countable, right? And
Okay.
maybe for countables and uncountable, both are possible. Okay, Mr. Javier, go ahead.
I always take a bit of sugar in my tea.
A bit off. You're right. Mr. Enrique, you're right. Countable, much uncountable. Okay. Ariana, please, go ahead.
People came to the meeting. Was disappointed. Mm, many people came to the meeting.
I don't think so.
Or few people came to the
Few.
meeting.
Few.
Few.
You're right. Because it has a negative sense.
Negative.
Right? Pocas personas vinieron a la reunión, fue desagradable. Okay, good job. Enrique, next one, please, Miss Enrique.
A ver, do you have a homework today? Do you have many? Question affirmative
Many.
or much?
No, it's uncountable actually. So it's much. Homework.
Much.
In English, it's
Uncountable.
uncountable.
Uncountable. Homework.
Yes, in
Oh,
English. Sometimes it's changed. It's different to Spanish. Okay, it's uncountable. Homework. Okay,
okay.
next one. Mr. Javier, please.
Okay, I found a lot of mistakes in your essay.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay. Okay. Do you know the meaning of this word? A lot of. Ensayo, right? I found a lot of mistake in your essay. Okay. Okay, next one. Ariana, please.
We had lots of fun.
You're right. Lots of fun at the amusement park. Okay. Do you know the meaning of amusement park?
It sounds like museum, but I don't think so.
More or less. It's like a roller coaster. Parque de diversiones. Actually.
Oh,
Okay. Miss Enrique, go ahead. The last one, please.
He has hmm, he has a lot of patience with noise children.
Patient. Patient. With
Patient with
noisy
noise
children.
children.
Okay, you're right. Let's continue. So it says, rewrite the sentence, use the word in brackets. So I don't have a lot of sugar. So instead of lot of, we use much, right? So I don't have much sugar, right? So number 2, Mr. Javier, please.
He saw some people.
At the mall. So instead of
Oh,
so, we use
much
no,
people.
the same word in brackets. A few
A few people at the mall.
at the mall. This is okay. Good job. Thank you. We need to do this bigger. Okay, bigger. Okay. Ariana, next one.
there aren't few apples left.
Left. Awesome. Miss Enrique.
We need a bit of help.
You're right.
Mister, I have a question.
Tell me.
We changed some, we put a bit of,
We
or we need some help is correct, and we need a bit of help is correct. Both is correct, are correct.
no, the correct
One
one
of
is
them.
bit of.
Is the correct sentences.
Yes.
We don't say we need some help.
Okay, no. Both are possible. You're right. It sounds good. I need some help or I need a bit of help. Yes,
Okay.
both are possible. Okay, thank you, Miss Enrique. Continue, please, Miss Enrique. Go ahead.
They had a lot of fun at the party.
Okay, good job. Now it says find and correct the mistake in each sentence. So, Mr. Javier, the first one. There is
There is a few is countable, but
Yes.
water is uncountable.
You're right.
Uncountable. I could be a bit of.
A bit of.
Bit of water.
Good job. Good job. Next one, Ariana, please.
She has much friends at school. The mistake is much.
So the correct
And she has a few friends at school.
much mean a large amount, right? Muchos. So imposible from muchos we use
Many friends, or a bit of.
a lot of.
A lot of.
Okay, thank you. Good job, Ariana. Miss Enrique, next one.
I don't have much passing today.
Much. Good
Is
job.
negative, uncountable.
You're right, Miss Enrique. Good job. What happened here? Okay. Mr. Javier, go ahead, please.
Okay. He eats few vegetable every day. Vegetable, uncountable.
Countables.
Countable.
Countables.
Countable.
Uncountable. No, you're right. Vegetables are uncountable. Because the word is
Okay.
vegetables with S. So
It
for
could be
uncountable,
a lot of or much.
here with is few. A small
But
amount, right? Poco. How do you say poco? With an uncountables.
a bit of.
A bit of. A bit of. Okay. Next one, Ariana. Do you have many bread left?
Many left. Do you have maybe a bit of bread left?
Question.
Okay, in this case is much, right? Because it's
Much bread.
Question.
a large amount and it is uncountable. Bread is uncountable. Miss Enrique,
Oh,
go ahead. Do you have any question, Miss
Um,
Enrique?
No, it's a question.
Okay, okay. And it's a question.
You
For sure.
use much. Yes.
You're right. It's a question. Thank you. By the way, Miss Enrique, go ahead, please, with the next one.
I need few help with this question. I need help. A bit of help.
Bit of help. Thank you. You're right. Mr. Javier, next one, please.
It met much people at the event. People are uncountable.
Are countable.
Uncountable because I don't know what
People, right.
well
People, the word is
people.
already plural, right?
Yes. But with much I could well I understand because much is for uncountable, but in this case, it could be a lot of.
A lot of.
No,
Yes,
a
you're
lot
for
of.
sure. You're right. We met a lot of people at the event. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Javier. Good job. Well done. Ariana, next one, please.
She added few sugar to her coffee. A few sugar is uncomfortable.
Uncountable.
Maybe a bit of sugar.
Sure, you're right. Good job. Miss Enrique, the next one, please.
A bit of people came to the wedding. A lot of people.
A bit of people come to the water.
It's a large quantity.
Yes. I mean, the mistake is here for sure. We can say yes, a lot of
A
people.
lot of people came to the wedding.
Okay, and the next one, the last one, Mr. Javier, please.
They have a lot of money. Uh, love, love. Money is uncountable or
Yes.
countable. Uncountable. I
Yes.
don't know what kind of
I
money.
mean, you can just make it more informal. They have lots of money.
They have a bit of money.
Okay, could be a bit of money. Okay, thank you. Good job. Well done. So let's try to do a reading exercise. So you're going to type one sentence for each quantifier. I mean, you are going to type sentences, and in each sentence, you're going to use one quantifier. One sentence using few, one sentence using a few, one sentence using a bit of, one sentence using much, one sentence using many, and just one sentence using a lot of or lot of, just one. You don't need to use both, okay? It's clear?
Okay.
We rate a
Yes, in
sentence.
the chat, you type it.
Oh, okay.
Sentences using these quantifiers, please. Go ahead. If you have any question, let me know, please. Okay, Mr. Javier, could you read your sentence aloud, please?
Okay. Few doctors attend the patients. A few lawyers came to the court. A bit of my sister needs a bit of help with her homework. Much I don't have much space in my bedroom. Many I had many books in my library and can give you someone. A lot of I have a lot of work at the office. I see lots of people in the Metrovia every day.
Good job, great. Well done. Miss Enrique, could you read your sentence, please?
Yes, a few students passed the exam. How many brothers do you have? How much water do you drink every day? I have a few friends in this city. I need a bit of help with my homework. She had a lot of books in her room. There are lots of people at the party.
Okay, thank you. You're on fire. Good job. Well done. So, Mr. Enrique, in one of the latest exercises, we saw some. So we can
Some,
use some, this word. We saw this word
what?
in one of the exercises. Some. Some significa algo, right? It
Uh-huh.
can be used as a quantifier, count with countables, positive, but we don't specify the amount, pero no especificamos la cantidad, ¿ok? Positivo, contables, pero no se especifica la cantidad.
What sentence name?
Let me see. Okay, I think Ariana is using this. Give me a moment, sorry. I misclick. Let me see, it was an exercise in which you need to... Here, it's some. He saw some people at the mall. So,
Yes.
first of all, some is with countable nouns, right? And where the amount is not specified, but with countable nouns. So that's why we change this for a few. Okay, Miss
Okay.
Enrique.
I have a few friends in this city.
Yes. I
It's
mean, you're
not,
right. It's just
uh,
we did this exercise and you asked me about some. That's what I mean. O sea, como dicen, cuando hicimos ese ejercicio, usted me preguntó por el some.
okay. It's similar.
Yes, yes,
Okay, I understand.
yes, thank you. Ariana, could you read your sentence, please?
Yes. I have a few friends. A few people wish me happy birthday. I have a bit of work to do, and she has much time.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Javier, could you bear with me for a while, please? Se puede quedar otro momentico, amigo. Okay, guys, thank you so much. That's all for today. Thank you for coming and see you tomorrow. Take
See you
care.
tomorrow. Goodbye,
Bye bye.
everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody.
Bye.
everybody. See you tomorrow.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye, Ariana. So, Mr. Javier, as you know, I have to stay with someone else for 5 minutes more. Let's work
Okay.
until 5 to 9. So let's practice a little bit more these quantifiers. So here, let's work on this PDF. So the idea is to fill in the blanks with few, a bit of, many, much, a lot of, or lot of. So the first one, please.
There are only cookies left. We need but more. Mm, cookies. Cookies uncountable.
Contables.
Uncountable.
Contable.
A bit of a bit of cookies left.
A
I
bit of
know
is good and contables.
there are only is negative because we need to more buy more.
So
Have a few.
you,
There are only few cookies left.
you're right. You're right. Thank you. She put
She put milk. Milk is uncountable.
uncountable.
Uncountable. Mm, mm, mm. She put a bit
A
of
bit of,
milk.
for sure, it's possible.
Uh,
You can say a lot of or a bit of. We don't know the exact amount. Okay, next one, please, Mr. Javier.
He doesn't have much money.
Much, man. You're right. Thank you. Next one.
Uh, I saw a lot of stars in the sky last night.
Love of a star. Good job. We met
We uh, we met people. People. Do 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 do. Uh, people. People is uncountable.
yes,
Yes.
uncountable.
Uh, a few. We met a few interested people at the conference.
You're right. Let me see. Okay, sorry. Actually, I was checking and it says people is countable. Let me make me sure. Let me see something. What happened here? People. So yeah, people is countable. It's a countable.
Countable.
We can say two people, right? One person, two people, three people, four people, right? So
A few.
in this case is a few. You're right. Thank you. Next one.
There isn't a few sugar in the jar.
Few. Sugar is uncountable, right? And we use few with countables.
Um,
And this is negative.
negative much. There are
Much.
much sugar in the jar.
Thank you. Thank you. Next one.
I need a bit of help with this
You're right.
project.
Number
They
8.
they have
Time is uncountable.
mhm, much and not because it's not negative.
Exactly our question. So we use por mucho,
They have a lot of
a lot
a
of.
lot of
You're right.
time.
The next one.
They are uh,
Problems
problem
are countable. One problem, two problem, three problem.
countable. Um, hmm, countable. A lot of trouble.
for sure. And finally, my dog eats
The food, food is countable.
uncountable. Food is too general.
Mm,
Let me
many no. Many no. A few every day. No,
a few could be yes. A few. No. Sorry, it's uncountable. Few is for countables. Could
this
be
is
a bit
uncountable.
of
A
or
bit
a
of.
lot of. Both are possible, right? Okay, Mr. Javier. Thank you so much. I think the most difficult part of this topic is countables and uncountables because sometimes are kind of confusing because are different from Spanish. Sometimes.
Yes.
Anyway, good job. Give me a moment. I need to take a screenshot for my leave para salir. Para mi salir la tengo que marcar y ya voy a marcarla con el estudiante que se quedó conmigo. Mr. Javier, thank you so much. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Mr.
Have a nice day. Bye.